So I'm here with Silverjet. How are you guys today?
Alright, warm.
Fucking hell. Yeah, dying. I'm ill. I've been ill for like 2 weeks, so.
Oh, lovely.
He's got.
not feeling.
Can we swear on this radio show?
Oh.
Is that alright? Oh, okay.
He's got a little bit of a cough.
Yeah. He's,
I work with
his
him.
hair's out of place.
He's been off work.
Is it? Stop now.
So can you explain to our listeners who Silverjet are?
Dave.
We've been around for like nearly 10 years in various lineups. There's only me that's still original. But we're from Sheffield, and we've been sort of like, if you've not heard us already, kind of like heavy kind of bluesy rock.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just a hot and sweaty kind of live rock and roll band from Sheffield.
We are very sweaty. I mean, today in particular, but in general.
Just generally, yeah.
If you like your band sweaty,
Yeah.
Come
Check
and
out
see you
Silverjet.
guys.
it doesn't matter what it sounds like. If you want to see a nice sweaty
Bring
man,
it up.
if you want to see a man in a leather jacket on a stage where other people are wearing shorts, Silverjet.
Right, and how did you guys get together, and how did you, when you're writing the songs, your influences and things like that, work together?
How did we get together? Or how did the songs?
How do you get together
both.
and then? Both, yeah.
I joined Silverjet because I was tricked.
Yeah, you are.
About 7 years ago, I went to see my favourite band, my favourite band then, Hanoi Rocks, and Silverjet was supporting. I was like, they're like, really cool rock star guys there. And then I had them on MySpace and that. And then like when they're looking for a bassist and I joined and stuff, it turns out it was just Dave. And then I didn't get on tour with Hanoi Rocks, and I've been
Found us at
trapped
our
ever
peak,
since.
didn't you?
Yeah.
And then it's been downhill ever since.
Is that because I joined?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dragging us down.
Correlation, isn't it?
Completely dragged us down.
Well, I never thought about it before. I'll quit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm quitting live on the radio. Not live, but recorded on the radio.
like I said before, like 10 years pretty much is wow, since we played his first gig.
Yeah.
And before that, it was kind of like I weren't a singer or anything like that. I just played guitar. A couple of mates who were in the original lineup. We were like, we'd come from other bands as well. So we were like, let's start something so we can play kind of Black Crowsy type, Fireboysy type stuff.
It's got heavy. It's got a lot.
It has got a lot heavier. We don't sound really like that. But we kind of spent a good, probably year and a half in the rehearsal room without a singer. We were looking for a singer for such a long time, which kind of made me go, you know what, we're bored of being in a rehearsal room, let's play some gigs. I'll try singing, but until we find someone. So it kind of just a laugh to start with. And then since getting out, and I got a bit better as a singer, we started writing some good songs, and we were touring about, and we actually started, we kind of like accidentally started touring with bands like Hanoi Rocks. We went on with them guys, Great Boy Floyd, and we've played with bands like Buck Cherry and stuff like that. But it was kind of all by accident. We kind of like realised that we're not just having a laugh now, we're playing music. But yeah, the lineup's changed so much from like the first gig to now. I mean, this current lineup's only been maybe how long you been here? 2 years.
Well, since Sally left, really, it should be 18 months ago.
Oh yeah,
Well, Sally.
Yeah.
You're in the band with Sally as well.
Yeah, but I mean, this line now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Because we were 4 gigs before.
It changed.
But
a lot.
I've been about 3 years. This is the third time I've done this festival. So.
By the end of this interview, I'll be the lineup.
Probably.
We're thinking saxophone player.
This camera.
We have
could
noticed-
probably play drums or something. I reckon.
Oh, that's handy. Then I can go.
Sorted.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And who would you say is your each individual influence, musical wise?
It changes.
Yeah,
We got
that's not. I don't. It changes all the time, and I like really weird music now, and so it doesn't have anything to do with Silverjet because
your music is weird. To be fair.
I am
Getting in your car is an experience all the time.
the more. I really like rock bands. I really like a good pop song. I like a good chorus and everything, and I appreciate them. Like bands also indie, bands lots of pop, and I listen to them still. But I get bored of it's the same sort of thing. So I listen to
What was the thing that you kept playing me in your car?
Cardiac seemed to
That's
go
it.
best
Oh
album in the
yeah,
world.
that's weird.
No,
Oh,
it's-
the camera guy, you can't see it, but he likes that. Yeah, that was just strange.
There's a song in 2 different keys that gradually comes together. It's really difficult to listen
Sounds
to.
like your kind of thing.
He played me that before we
Sounds
played
like
the
I
Cork
hate
one time.
Right.
And it was just confusing.
What about you, mate?
It hasn't changed. Like basically, it changes all the time. I don't know his name. That guy from Royal Blood. He's ace. I really like him.
Royal Blood are really good. I've
Yeah,
heard them on
for a
radio
two-piece
shows.
band.
I keep meaning to buy the album to like it.
Well, again, diesel, so don't buy it. But yeah, that guy's absolutely brilliant. Really enjoy him. The songs we've played recently, I think, sound a lot like Audio Slave as well.
Yeah,
So the newer ones that we've been working on, they've got a real Audio Slave vibe to them. So like a slower, heavier drum coming through.
I think if you were to listen to like the first record, the first CD we released, and listen to the most recent album that we've recorded, you'd go, that's not the same band.
It's not though.
And like, well, you'd be right.
You'd be entirely correct.
Well, but the last album we recorded pretty much was still the same band.
Yeah.
At least half of it. But yeah, I mean, influences for me, like as a songwriter, I kind of like mainly write the stuff. I mean, again, like these guys, it changes all the time, but there's always the influence of like kind of bluesy rock, like Black Rose. That's always going to kind of be in there because it's kind of in my core now, I think.
We've got a handful of overlapping bands, like Dogs D'Amore as well.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we all like Dogs D'Amore, at least those two like Dogs D'Amore.
Yeah, I mean everything like that. But I mean, like more kind of currently, it's people like Blackstone Cherry and who again who have also got that kind of kind of loyal blues kind of injection in them. Yeah, it's really difficult. Lots of influences from a songwriter, which I think is a good thing because especially our later stuff, I think you'll be able to when you listen to it, you'll be able to hear them influences as well. So it's not just like I'm into Metallica, so or a metal band, or Orion, songs that just sound like Black Rose. It's kind of like there's a bit of everything in there.
Hit me to not try to make it boring, so it's the same sort of song throughout the whole album, or generic, so it could be just interchangeable with any other band. Try to make it actually sound like Silverjet.
Yeah.
And how do you deal with being in two bands? Because obviously you play in Teenage Casket Company as well, so how do you juggle the two bands?
There's in 3 bands.
Okay.
Well, I've kind of got like my solo thing as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of do 3 things musically. But to be honest, we're not really at that kind of level where we're constantly touring, any of us. So whether it be TCC, Silverjet, or my solo thing, we're not really touring bands.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like pretty easy. So I've been asked that question a few times, and it's actually quite easy to juggle because we don't do enough for it to be a problem.
Yeah.
And we play a lot of gigs together.
We used to tour.
We did,
Yeah,
and we will again. It's just we have peaks and troughs like any band.
We've been recording an album for a while, so we kind of like not wanting to do anything until our sound is kind of. We need to finish it off so we can do something so we can move on.
Yeah.
But that's why I've not been touring recently.
So what's next for you guys after today?
The mentioned.
Bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another pub just out the road.
At home, some Milky Bar yogurts.
Yeah.
Watching Black Box DVDs.
Star Wars Day.
What
Can't
series
be
you
watching Black Books.
Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
May the
May the
4th.
4th.
May the 4th. May the 4th with you.
Excuse me.
And after you've released the album, are you planning on coming back to Nottingham at all, or?
Never
Always in
never
Nottingham.
again.
Yeah.
Always
Gonna
in
put a ring
Nottingham.
around it.
I think
Never
if
go.
there's a city that we've played more than any other place, it's Nottingham.
Oh,
I
apart
don't
from
know.
Sheffield, though.
No.
You
Played
I
Nottingham
bet.
way more than Sheffield.
Since I've been in the band, I bet we've played Nottingham more times than we played Sheffield.
Oh,
We tend
you
not
know,
to.
you might be right there.
We tend not to play Sheffield that often because it's our home city. And when we headline a corporation in Sheffield, we do get like a good attendance. It's a good gig. So we tend to kind of string it out. We don't want to play Sheffield every other month because then the crowds will get smaller and they'll start splitting to to different gigs.
If he's going around all the time, people will be like, "I'll just catch you next time."
Yeah.
You know?
And how would you compare the fan base that you've got in Sheffield to the Nottingham crowds?
Same people.
We tend to give them a lift actually. So.
Yeah, we're going to
run the
run
bus.
back. We just put them all in there.
Yeah, we just run a bus.
Nottingham's just so good for gigs. It's like
It's got a great scene.
I'd say it's better than Sheffield, to be honest. I love Sheffield.
I don't know. I think Sheffield, recently, the last couple of years, Sheffield scene has been getting a lot stronger. I reckon.
Yeah,
Maybe I should
you're
go
right.
outlaw.
The fans
Should,
who come
yeah.
the fans who come and see us in Sheffield are more sort of die-hard fans, if you like, but more people go to gigs generally, I think, in Nottingham. It seems we get better attendance. Aside from we don't play as often in Sheffield, but
I think
the
it's
gigs we do in Nottingham, if we did those in Sheffield, I think we get less people there. People just go to gigs more.
I think it's a lot to do with the venues in Nottingham as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Sheffield's got some good venues, like Corporation's like my favourite place in the whole world to play. But Nottingham's venues like this place and like the Sal, I mean I know they're like smaller venues, but you know, people want to go out to see bands in these places because of the type of atmosphere there is there and stuff.
Also, because of the scene, people know they're going to hang out with people they know. It's one of them things
Yeah,
where,
that as well.
I suppose in Sheffield, I used to be able to go out and not plan to meet anybody because I know I'd see people there. I'm assuming the sort of people come, like, you know, the Nottingham crowd down here, they can just pop out and they know that, you know, they're going to bump into 4 or 5 of them.
I never go out in Sheffield or Nottingham and bump into people now, so it's really bad.
It's because you don't know anybody.
Well, yeah, I've
Unless you've got 2 friends and they're both sat on the sofa.
Yeah. I haven't got friends.
Oh. I'm sorry, Lee, you're not friends without being cut in half.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys could use anything as a time travelling device, what would it be?
This side.
I think that side probably is a
It
time.
probably is, actually.
I already
again,
feel like we're in like
Yeah,
1999.
you can't kind of see, but the guy with the camera over there, he's just provided me with a water bottle full of cider. We weren't sure if it was piss or not. We've had to do a lot of tests to make sure it wasn't. But anyway, it's quite nice now. So
And
thanks.
what year is it?
According to this bottle. Actually, there is no date according to this bottle.
Oh well.
Oh wait, no. It's 2017.
That's when it runs out.
That's a good vintage.
No, this will run out way before then. It'll run out before your tape does.
I think a bottle of cider would be a good time travelling device.
Well,
Sweet.
would you
Well,
drown?
I'd love to
I
drown
was
my
gonna
way
say,
into
but
the
wouldn't you
past.
drown if you kind of went inside the bottle?
No, like, guys, listen. This is generally a good idea for a sci-fi film. Someone gets a magic bottle of cider, they drink it, they get pissed, they wake up in a different time.
No, mate, what you're doing
They
there,
get
that's what's it?
Passing
Hot
out.
Tub Time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've never
that's
seen
that
that.
film.
God damn, Steve
Also,
Carell,
well done.
always stealing my ideas for
Yeah, I think what you've done there is to make a Hot Tub Time Machine with cider. Great film.
And if you could choose between who would win the fight between Moomins and Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Who?
Moomins.
Care Bears.
You're like big, fat, whaley.
French.
Oh yeah, they're just like
hip
No, I know,
They
hip
like
hop.
blue and
do
white.
they even speak Moomins?
Sorry?
Do they like blue and white?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the mouse is
Care
like
Bears.
here.
Care Bears.
Wait, is it who we want to win in the fight, or who we think would win the fight?
Did Moomins have any sort of special powers, or were they just there?
They were
Care
just
Bears
there.
had that thing, didn't they? And they
Yeah,
just
but
like
Care Bears
magic
like-
some shit out.
Yeah, is it who we want, or is it who we'd back? Who
It's
would
like-
back, or who we think would win?
Back.
I would back Care Bears because I've got more emotional attachment to the Care Bears. But I think Moomins would win because Hippo is the most dangerous animal in the world, and a hippo could take down a bear, even a bear with magic powers, and die for.
No, hippos can't be the most dangerous animal.
They're seriously.
Are
Apart
they
from
more
mosquito,
are they more dangerous
it's like
than man?
Man, mosquito, hippo. That's the order it goes in.
So mosquito versus hippo.
No, but
That
mosquito.
was a better fight
mosquitoes-
than that boxing thing that was on last night.
Don't, he's not seen
No,
it.
right, I'm cutting into the interview now. Do not say the
camera.
winner. Do not say the winner. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm the
I
cameraman, but
won't tell you what the winner is because I didn't watch it. But I do know who the winner was. But I do know
Good.
the prize fund was something like.
I just said don't watch it.
that's fine as long as
I won't tell you who it was, but I will tell you they split the winnings.
Bit off topic, you know.
Anyway,
I. Okay,
so
I panicked a bit there.
back
Sorry.
Mayweather. That's what we're talking about.
So people can find you on the usual
Well, how do you
Facebook,
pronounce
Twitter.
Sorry,
So everyone,
Tell you.
yeah. So everyone can find you on the usual places: Twitter, Facebook.
We don't have any internet presence because we think that's
We're an
pagan.
enigma.
We
Wait,
think
this
that's-
lady still hiding behind this parrot.
We think
Oh,
having,
there's lady, look.
we think having a website will make us look desperate for people
Yeah.
to pay attention to us.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
lying.
So,
that's the old
so
stuff.
what
we
we
have
have
our
actually tell us
posters
the
all around
website.
Sheffield.
What I do
We
is
just
I
have
just
posters.
write,
You can find us on billboards all around Sheffield.
Is this your worst interview?
No.
I just write the name Silverjet on walls that I know are going to get destroyed in the next hour.
Yeah.
And I go around doing that.
What I do,
People know, the cool people.
I stand
know.
outside phone boxes with a Silverjet t-shirt on. That's a different hobby though.
That just sounds creepy.
I shout at
It
babies.
is what I do though.
I shout at babies.
Yeah.
Check it out, baby.
Yeah.
You're the future.
Pacey doing it wrong. When we said shout, check it out, baby, we meant at women, not babies.
Yeah, you know where you're playing today, don't you?
Oh yeah.
No, just to get them into the music, you know, start young.
Or you could send them to facebook.com/Silverjet Music,
Is it not
silverjetmusic.co.uk, or Twitter, whatever
And,
that
and,
is.
some, and we'll
at
probably be on there as
Silverjet
well.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we
that's
sold
what-
out.
yeah.
We decided that we needed 10 prisons.
Yeah, just now.
Just-
By the time
just
you
so Paige
broadcast
get
this,
arrested for
we'll have
child.
done that.
Yeah, we're broadcasting next week, hopefully.
Oh, we've got a week. We can make a Facebook page.
You ain't got enough time between now and next week to cut all this out.
Yeah.